The name you have on the case and who I am, it's two different people.
You want to smile about it and laugh about it? Take him back.
Laugh.
We'll call him out later. Take him back. You keep laughing. You laugh one more time, that's 30 days. Go contempt. Look it up. I'm not threatening you. Say one more word and that's contempt. 30 days.
All right, everyone. This is easily one of the craziest court hearings you'll ever watch. The sovereign citizen in this clip is without a doubt one of the most arrogant and disrespectful people we've featured on this channel. He simply won't stop talking, and honestly, it feels like he's practically asking to be thrown in jail. The judge shuts him down hard every single time. Sovereign citizens love to act like the law doesn't apply to them, but that never works in a courtroom. Let me know what you think about this guy in the comments, and if you enjoy videos like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. Now, let's jump right into it.
What's the confusion?
I've stated multiple times on the record that I wish to represent myself.
Well, I thought we got rid of that issue the last.
Yeah, I thought so too. I spoke to this gentleman right here and expressed my wish to represent myself as well.
All right. Well, if he doesn't want you, I mean, we'll figure that out in a moment. So, Mr. Styron, we're going to go through this again. What do we want to do in this case? You understand what you charged with, sir?
I understand what the charges are against me, yeah.
Okay, look, you're going to have to give me straightforward answers to my questions because I've got to make sure that you understand certain things. I got to do certain things here.
From my understanding,
You understand, first of all, that if you do indeed direct, you want to smile about it and laugh about it, take him back. We'll call him out later. Take him back. You keep laughing. You laugh one more time, that's 30 days. Go contempt. Look it up.
Well, that ended fast. I've got to say, I really like how Judge Simpson deals with these sovereign citizens. He's always straight to the point and doesn't play around, and I'm all for it. But seriously, what do these sovereign citizens think is going to happen? Does this guy actually want to end up in jail? Because it honestly seems like he does. He's just sitting there laughing and smiling as if this is all some big joke. It really doesn't make any sense at all. No court case has ever been won by claiming to be a sovereign citizen. So I truly don't understand this whole movement of these idiots. If anyone can explain why they do this, let me know, because there's no way they're going to win. But let's go ahead and see what he says after his next appearance.
My name is Thomas Styron. Living man.
Mr. Styron, you are before the court. You have elected to represent yourself. I do have to advise you that you have 3 counts against you. The first count is that of fleeing and eluding 3rd degree under the Motor Vehicle Code. Do you understand the nature of that charge, sir?
This is under the assumption that you're compelling me to identify as Thomas York Styron, the legal entity on this case.
I believe that you are. Do you understand the nature of the charge, sir?
I don't understand how the name you have on the case and who I am, it's two different people.
I have a complaint, Thomas Styron II. Do you understand that that individual is charged with fleeing and eluding 3rd degree?
So,
do you understand the nature of that charge? You just need to answer my question.
For the record,
take him back, and when he decides he wants to cooperate, we'll bring him back, maybe. I'm not threatening you. Say one more word, and that's 30 days.
Boom. This guy seriously doesn't want any freedom, does he? He absolutely earned those 30 days for contempt. Like, what did he honestly think was going to happen? You could even see Judge Simpson, in all his no-nonsense glory, giving this idiot a chance to answer the question, and he still messed it up. It's almost like this guy is allergic to common sense or something. If you have any thoughts, drop them in the comments and tell me what you think his goal is, because I truly don't get it. Now let's see what he says when he comes back for the 3rd time. Let's jump in.
Recalls the case, People of the State of Michigan versus Thomas Styron II. Mr. Styron, you are before the court on a felony complaint that does allege count one. And I'm going to presume, since you do not want to answer the court's questions, that you understand English and understand what I'm saying. You are before the court on three charges. Count one is the charge of fleeing and eluding third degree. Under the Michigan Motor Vehicle Code, that is a felony punishable by up to 5 years incarceration or $1,000 fine plus court cost, and would require the Secretary of State to suspend your license for up to 1 year upon conviction. Count two is assaulting, resisting, and obstructing a police officer. That is a felony or high court misdemeanor punishable by up to 2 years incarceration and or a $2,000 fine plus court cost. Count three is a misdemeanor offense of operating with a license suspended, denied, and or revoked. That is a misdemeanor as indicated, punishable by up to 93 days, $500 fine plus court cost. Your vehicle could be subject to immobilization. Since you refused previously to answer my acknowledgement as to whether you understand that, I will assume that you understand what you're charged with. You are also entitled to be represented by counsel at this and all subsequent proceedings. If you cannot afford to hire an attorney would be provided at public expense to represent you in this matter. You are entitled, as indicated, to be represented at this proceeding, all subsequent proceedings, including your preliminary examination, and if the matter were to proceed by trial, you would be entitled to counsel. It is, as we have gone through the previous proceedings, the court's understanding that you do not wish to be represented by counsel, and that this matter will then proceed forth with you representing yourself. I have to advise you that in representing yourself, the court will make the presumption that you understand the Michigan court rules, those regarding both procedure and those regarding evidence. The court will not be providing any legal assistance to you during the course of those proceedings and will hold you to the same standards that I would hold an attorney representing or practicing before this court. So, with all of that, and with the court's understanding that you do not want to be represented by counsel, I will set this matter for its next proceeding.
You understand I'm the beneficiary, not the trustee, right?
That will be the preliminary examination. I will set the preliminary examination. Has discovery been provided to the defendant?
Your Honor, he was previously represented by the public defender. I don't know if he turned over the paperwork to him.
Does anybody from the public defender's office know whether or not the defendant has been provided discovery? Mr. Odetella. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Your Honor, we have the discovery. I have not been able to share that discovery with Mr. Steyer, and I tried to speak with him and go over it, but I'd be happy to turn that over to him at the first available.
All right. If you would either turn that over to the court officer so that they can provide that to Mr. Steyer so that he has the discovery, and if you could do that today, I would appreciate it.
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm setting the preliminary examination. Thank you, sir.
Yes.
The people would have their witnesses available June 11th. Set this matter for preliminary examination in person, June 11th, 2024, 9 a.m. That is before me. Defendant, as he was leaving the courtroom the last time, the court did find the defendant in contempt, sentenced him to 30 days. The defendant will serve that sentence. The court will sign the judgment of sentence regarding the contempt.
I don't understand how that's possible. Like I said, I'm
So first of all, watch your
beneficiary. You're treating me as if I'm the trustee, or I don't want to partake in any trust fraud or anything like that. Is this a Seth QV trust matter involved in this? Is my social security number attached to this at all? Go figure.
Mr. Styron, or whoever you wish to be addressed as, I'd suggest that you watch yourself because there's going to be more time coming. You keep it up. You will learn how to conduct yourself appropriately in these proceedings in this courtroom and before me. You will not in any manner whatsoever
You're trying to compel me to be somebody I'm not.
Or this institution.
You have no evidence
It will not
to prove that
happen.
I'm who you say I
You
am.
will not talk to me in that fashion.
In what fashion? I'm not the one being unethical.
Very good. You'll serve the 30 days. We'll see.
Do you all
Game
think
on
this
the
guy
sixth.
should have gotten
On
more than
contempt.
30 days for contempt? Honestly, idol. I was almost expecting Judge Simpson to hit him with another 30 days because of those disrespectful comments at the end. Like, how much can you really test your luck in a single hearing? You have to admit, though, this sovereign citizen has some serious nerve. He walked in the courtroom loaded with all his nonsense theories and refused to back down, no matter how stupid he sounded. I mean, yeah, he might have the brain power of a squirrel, but he's got courage. I'll give him that. This case is just one more example of exactly how not to behave in court. Judges literally have the power to hold people in contempt to maintain order, and you're definitely not going to win any arguments by disrespecting them. If anything, this guy's attitude shows how important it is to actually know your rights and the law, not the made-up version sovereign citizens believe in. Watching Judge Simpson deal with him was both irritating and strangely satisfying at the same time. You really don't often see judges handle sovereign citizens the way he did, and I think he handled it perfectly. Let me know what you think. Did this guy deserve more time, or was 30 days enough? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you want more content like this. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.